¿Dónde está papá?
Papá, 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 papá.
¿Se fue papá? ¿Mami?
Mamá,
¿Mano?
mamá.
La otra mano. Está para arriba.
Sí,
Cheese.
sí.
Di adiós. Besito.
Mamá,
Di te amo.
mamá,
I love you.
babu. Sí, mamá.
¿Sí? ¿Ese es tu plato?
Sí.
Papá, gracias.
Daddy.
Ah, de nada.
Mamá.
Ajá, ¿y las fresitas?
Sí.
Show them what she's eating.
Y le damos Look.
¿Te gusta, Cami?
¿Qué?
¿Estás comiendo? ¿Qué es?
Babu.
Fresas. ¿Y qué más? Huevito y pancakes. Dile hola a la cámara. Di hola, cámara. Hola. There's some delicious breakfast. Got the pancakes, the bacon, the coffee, some pancakes, egg, bacon. And what are you drinking?
A little glass of milk.
That's not little, that's a lot of milk.
It's a glass of
Delicious. And then we got noni over here, pancakes and bacon. And what are you drinking?
Nothing.
Go for it.
And we also got the zero sugar-free syrup.
Yeah.
There you go. Got the mixed towels. Oh, that's not mixed towels.
I'm not that hungry, so I'm gonna have just my coffee and get into this video. I'm actually really excited to be doing a 15-month update on Camila. I can't believe that Camila is a toddler already. She's officially a toddler. She's doing all types of toddler things. And I wrote on my iPad or on my notes what I'm gonna be talking about. So we're gonna be talking about breastfeeding, meals, snacks, naps, favorite toys, her word count, her favorite books, YouTube videos, her little tantrums. We gotta talk about that. Diapers and potty training. So we're gonna talk about all of that. If you're interested, keep on watching. And so I guess we'll start off with meals since that's what we're doing right now. Camila eats really good. She has days where she eats really, really, really good. And then she has days where she doesn't have the biggest appetite, which is totally normal. It's definitely okay. For her age, even for us, like right now, I'm not that hungry, so I'm just not gonna have breakfast right now. But Camila, for the most part, has a great appetite. She usually has 3 meals, and then she has 2 to 3 snacks throughout the day. And she still will have her milk sessions by mommy, which I still breastfeed. And I'll get to that on the next topic. So for meals, she usually has, like what she has right now, and I'll insert some clips here of everything that I have. She usually has pancakes, some egg, and then a fruit, or she'll have egg with yogurt and a fruit. And we'll just mix it up like that, but for the most part, she'll always have yogurt, a fruit, and then pancakes or eggs. And then for lunch, she'll have, for example, egg with yogurt, or she'll have, if we did some meal prep, she'll have some chicken with some corn. Right now, Camila loves corn. Cami, ¿quieres elote? ¿Sí? ¿Sí? Ahorita. She thinks this is for her. Some corn, or she'll have steak with corn or a fruit or something like that. And then the same for dinner, we'll have a meat with some sides and some vegetables. And yeah, that's pretty much it. For snacks, she'll have fruits. She'll have strawberries, blueberries. Those are probably the main fruits that she'll have. She'll have crackers. She has lots of yogurt. Lots of yogurt. Let's see, what else do you eat, Cami? ¿Qué comes? Crackers, yeah, it's crackers. Yeah, cereal at night, that would be like considered a snack. She likes soups. She loves, or I think she loves soups. ¿Te gusta la sopita? Sí. She's in her yes stage where everything is just yes. Cami, ¿estás fea? ¿Estás fea? ¿Papi está feo? ¿Noni está fea? ¿Y mami está fea? No. ¿Mami está fea? No! No! Let's see. So for breastfeeding, I am still breastfeeding. I have been breastfeeding for 15 months, and I'm really proud and excited and happy and just overwhelmed that I'm still breastfeeding. It's such a great feeling to still be able to breastfeed. I'll do another video about breastfeeding, but for now, I do breastfeed every 3 hours, sometimes 4. She's putting some egg gel in her hair.
Mama.
See? Whoa! She knows that birds come over here. Look. Okay? For breastfeeding every 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. Okay. I may or may not have to come back to this video because if Camila doesn't let me talk, I'll have to pause and then come back when they're gone. For the next topic, naps. Naps, she usually does 2 naps. Up until this week, I've been transitioning her to 1 nap to see if that's what she wants, if that's what she likes. But it looks like she'll change of scenery because the breakfast idea that I had and talking to you guys was not the best idea. Camila started talking. And yeah, right now they're in the playroom and they're just playing while I get to talk to you guys here. So I was giving you guys an update and hopefully you guys were able to hear me good because Victor and Nayeli were eating and I don't know how loud their chewing was. So hopefully you guys were able to hear. So wish I knew people around me that breastfed so I could have like their input versus like online. But yeah, I'm gonna breastfeed until 2. Honestly, if I could breastfeed her until 3, I'm perfectly fine with that. I just don't know. I just say, when people ask me, I say, oh, I'm breastfeeding her until she's 2. But I have heard of people who breastfeed till 3 and 4, so I'm up for it. Hopefully my breasts are up for it and Camila's up for it, because I love our breastfeeding sessions, and I love knowing that she's getting all the nutrients and everything that her body needs in order for her to keep growing and to keep her from getting sick. And I have seen that she does not get as sick as other babies who are not breastfed. And again, if you're watching this and you formula feed, I have nothing against you. Both my sisters are they formula feed their babies, and I have nothing against it. I'm just saying that I have noticed that Camila does not get sick as often as other babies around her who are formula fed. So breastfeeding definitely is a huge thing. It's very painful. It's a huge sacrifice, but it is worth it. I have seen that it is worth it. So we talked about that, meals, snacks. I may be missing, you know, some type of snacks, but for the most part, those are the things that I had said earlier. That's usually what she eats. We don't give her anything. Let's see, we don't give her chips. We are doing our best ourselves not to eat chips. I was a big hot Cheeto eater before. I was a big fast food eater, and we have stopped eating fast food. We have stopped eating a lot of junk. We still have a long way to go, but we have stopped for the sake of her. I want her to have a good health and not be like me, who I have some stomach issues. I get very acidic. I have some gastro issues in my stomach and stuff like that. So I am trying to give her the best start that I possibly can and not get her so addicted to all these sugary things, because then as an adult it does get hard to let them go. As for me, it was really hard to let go of soda. It was really hard to let go of spicy, of Takis, and all these horrible things that I would put in my system. So for her, I want to give her a easy start, if I must say, because she won't be addicted to these things the way her mommy was. So moving on, we're gonna go to favorite toys. So Camila right now enjoys building. I got her some cups from IKEA. I don't remember the price of them, but they were very cheap. I'm talking about like maybe $5 or less. And they're just stackables, and she loves playing. I might have a picture or a video, so I'll insert that. But she loves building them. She loves playing with balls. We do have an indoor playground, and she enjoys the slide. She can go up and down that slide all day long if mommy lets her. She enjoys it. And the swing here, she likes it a little bit, but she does love, or I feel like she enjoys the swing a lot more on the outdoor playground. She plays a lot with the finger puppets. She enjoys that. Let's see, if she sees a pin or a marker or anything, she is ready to do some art. She loves to draw. We spend a lot of time outside. After this video, we're probably gonna go outside, and she enjoys the playground, the slides, the bubbles, all that good stuff. She really enjoys watching like the sun, the birds, and at night we're always looking for the moon, we're looking for the stars, and she'll point them out. She enjoys dancing. She loves to dance. She enjoys music. We wake up and she gives me the control, and she'll tell me hints of what song she wants, and it's just so adorable. She uses instruments like tambourines. She loves to hit the drums, and you know, she really does play a lot with all her toys, which good. Thankfully, she for the most part plays with everything. Every toy that we've gotten her, she enjoys and plays. We recently got her a little house, and inside it has a lot of stuff in there, and she likes it. She plays with it. She enjoys spending time putting her shoes on. That's like a whole other game for her, another toy. She'll spend hours trying to put shoes on. Her shoes, anybody's shoes, that's what she's doing. So moving on to word count. I don't really have a number of words that she says. Her doctor did, her pediatric did say that she should say around 8 to 10 words by the time she's 18 months, if I'm not mistaken. So this was for her, this was for her 15-month checkup, and she definitely passed that test. She says way more than 8 words. She'll say mommy, she'll say daddy in English and in Spanish. She'll say the ball, and it's so funny because she says the ball, the ball. And I think I have a video that I'll insert on here too.
The ball, the ball, the ball. The ball, the ball, the ball.
She says everyone's name pretty much. She'll say Noni, which is my niece. She'll say Lily, which is my other niece. Josiah, which is my nephew. Alana, which is my other niece. She'll call my mom mom. All these words are in Spanish. So she'll say frog. She'll say I love you. In Spanish, it's more clear. In English, it's still you can't really understand what she's saying, but she does say I love you. But in Spanish, she does say te amo clearly. She'll say vámonos, all done, more, milk, water, hands. I don't know, she says hands in Spanish. Thank you, bye, star. And with the star, she's also able to recognize the shape of the star, which is really cool and really just interesting to see her recognizing shapes and stuff. She'll say words like balloon, or like, you know, from songs. She'll say words and stuff. So those are some of the words that she says. She also does sounds of animals. She knows the sound of a cow, of a sheep, of a duck, of a frog, horse, elephant, wolf, pigs, birds, the sound of a train. Like, this girl is just unstoppable, and she's going. I'm so proud of her. And all this has been from just, I read a lot to her. I read every day to her, maybe 5 times a day. We'll wake up in the morning, and when we go to her playroom, I'll let her play. And she has a library section. She'll give me a book. I read it to her. She gives me another book. I read it to her, another book. And then she does have favorite books. She has the Brown Bear. It's one of her favorite books. Brown Bear, what do you see? One of her favorite books. And this book I recently got for her, and she really likes it. And it just like, who said moo? And then did the horse, and she'll say no, the cow did. And yeah, such a cute book. We got this from, I think we got this from Target or from, I don't know from where, but love this book. And then what's another book of hers? I'll show you guys after I'm done doing this part. I'll go to her playroom and show you. Okay, so there is one, Smile Pout Pout Fish. That one is one of her favorites, and that book taught her her emotions. So I know she doesn't fully understand her emotions yet, but that book introduced emotions to her, because that book talks about the fish being sad, being scared, being mad, and so that helped her to understand certain emotions. So now she does like the faces that the fish does in the book. When she's upset, she goes like this to us, and I tell her, are you mad? And she goes and she's expressing, you know, to how she can. So I really recommend that book. As short and simple as that book is, it has introduced emotions to her. So for YouTube videos, screen time, she does not watch any cartoons or movies. She's just too little to sit and understand like the story behind of a movie, but she does watch YouTube videos. She has a couple of teachers on there. Miss Ramos is, and these are in Spanish. If you want English ones, I don't know if they have English, but Miss Ramos uploads a whole bunch of Spanish videos, and then Miss Isa, a whole bunch of Spanish videos, and she also has a lot of like songs. I really like Isa. She very creative with her music. And then she also watches Blippi. Blippi does have an English channel. We watch the Spanish one, and she can watch Blippi all day long. She loves Blippi. For tantrums. Oh my goodness. Before becoming a parent, I used to always look at other kids and see them have their tantrums, and I would say, yeah, my child's never going to be doing that. I'm not going to let my child do that while we're at the store. I'm not going to let my child you know, kick and scream and behave that way. yep, that was me before becoming a mom. But then now as a mom, and even my husband, he would say the same thing that I would say. But now as parents, we understand. So sorry to all those parents that we misjudged. But yeah, we are going through those tantrums. She's kicking, she's screaming. What happens is during transitions is where she goes through a tantrum. Say right now she's in the playroom, and if it's time to go, we go in there, we tell her we gotta go. That's where she'll throw a tantrum. She doesn't like changes, so we're working on that. I am reading a book, which I'll show to you guys in a minute. I have it right over there. It's a really good book, and I just haven't been able to continue reading the book with time, and not, that book requires me to sit and to actually write my notes, highlight, and I can't do that with Camila. But I really do want to finish that book because just the first chapter helped me realize all the mistakes I was doing as a parent on the way I was approaching Camila when she would experience those tantrums. For example, in bath time, when it's done, when it's over with, she kicks and screams because she does not want to get out. Or when it's time to actually shower her, like actually bathe her, like put water over her head, she gets really upset. When it's time to go on the changing table, my goodness, she does not like it. When it's time to say goodbye to certain things, she doesn't like it. So we're working on that. It's just part of toddlers. Their emotions are just too big, and their emotions are bigger than they are. So as parents, we just have to research, read, and find ways to help them and not make things worse, because I think my reaction was making things worse for her. But now I am learning as I'm going, so I am helping her understand her emotions rather than make things worse. So yeah, tantrums are definitely happening. If you are going through them, you know we are in this together. I know other friends of mine who have their babies around her age, and they're going through them too. So we're in this together. So one of the other things is diapers. As a 15-month-old, of course, everything that I have mentioned is different for every child, even if they are 15 months old. But just so you get an idea, if you're watching this video because you have a newborn and you just want to know what to expect when they're 15 months. For 15 months old, diapers went from, as a newborn, I would think she would poop every day, maybe more than once a day. And I just remember the newborn stage, very poopy diapers, blowouts, and I felt like all I was doing was changing diapers. Now she gets about 4 or 5 diaper changes throughout the day, and pretty much they're all wet diapers. Poopy diapers she'll do every other day, sometimes every 2 to 3 days, and it's totally normal for her age. So yeah, that. Then potty training is the last topic that I want to talk about. So I don't want to rush her in getting her to potty. I don't want to potty train her if she's not ready. I've read that if you rush the process instead of helping them, it will long the process even more. So I don't want to start until I know she's ready. So for now, signs of her showing me that she's ready, she now hides when she's doing number 2. She'll tell me that she's poopy so I can change her diaper. Those are 2 exciting signs that she has done. So I'm not rushing it. I'm letting her be. I do want her to show more readiness, especially when she has like a wet diaper, for her to tell me that she's peeing or something. So she's not there yet. I know I could help her get there, but I want her to get there on her own. I don't want to rush it. I want her to let me know when she's ready. So we're not potty training yet, but we will soon, because she is showing those early signs, and I'm very excited for that. But for now, I'm going to show you guys the book I was talking about for starters. So this is the book for parents, Raising Good Humans. Super good book so far. A mindful guide to breaking the cycle of reactive parenting and raising kind, confident kids. And I definitely was under a reactive parent. Little house that we got her, super cute. This is the book. Smile Pow Pow Fish. Definitely recommend. And then it does show some interest in dolls now. The other day we were doing her hair and whatnot. This is the drums, little drummies that she loves to make sounds with. And we spend a lot of time every day going over the days of the week, shapes, the temperature, the colors. This one not so much, but for sure all these are some of her paintings. Look at how good she drew that cross. Ah, just kidding, that's Noni's. I want to see if Noni would let me lie to you guys. Oh, there we go. Kami. That's her library section over there. And then plays a lot with this here. We got this off Amazon and we got it for her first birthday. And these shapes right here, not shapes, these animals right here are really nice because I go over them on what they are, and then she just has to put them in here. And I remember the first time she played with this, I don't know if y'all remember, but she would get so annoyed and like frustrated that she couldn't put this toy in here. And now it's just so cool to see her learn and to see her grow. Her mommy can't put them in here. But yeah, that's what this one is here. You can also put them over here, and she'll come in this room and play with this, which is really neat. And let's see, the eggs are also one of her favorite toys. And I really like these eggs because you open them and you can go over with colors, and you can also go over shapes with them. They all have a different shape and a different color, which is really neat. And this one's bilingual, and then this one is the brown bear that I told y'all. The Smile Pow Pow Fish I already showed y'all. Those are her favorite books. Cami, ven.
Oh, those solicitos.
Dame un abrazo. Ven. Oh, yeah, abrazo. So this is all for today's video. My baby is 15 months. And soon she's going to be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Diles hola a la cámara. Di hola. Cami, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Alright, you guys. I'm going to close up the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Mama.